came around to say hello. One-on-one, I'm so fly. You took a nosedive. Careful when you play on my level. For you, it's so. Hey, hello.
Motorola Razr 50 Ultra. Flip the script.
Hello, Moto.
Gaurav Bhatia, nobody even tried to intervene and protect. These are not election commission officers, these are not BJP officers, these were judicial officers. Just no intervention, no knowledge, nothing. Is the Trinamool Congress's defense believable?
Navika, for tonight's debate, it doesn't matter what the TMC says, Mamata Banerjee says, what you say, or any BJP supporter says. Ultimately, it is the Honorable Supreme Court that has castigated, reprimanded the government headed by Mamata Banerjee, who is still the Chief Minister of West Bengal. And in the history of free India, I don't think even your researchers can cite another incident where 7 judicial officers have been held to be hostages by the police, by the mob, the TMC goons. And this is very serious. And why do I say that? These judicial officers, Navika, were there following the orders of the Honorable Supreme Court, exercising their right, performing their duties. And we must not forget that SIR is a constitutional exercise, a statutory exercise. But we know that Mamata Banerjee today is recognized not by her governance, but by the goon power she has. You remember 2nd May 2021, when the assembly results were declared, there was violence all across the state. 2nd May 2021. Then Sandesh Khali, RG Kar Medical, ED officers attacked, CBI officers attacked, NIA officers attacked if they go to West Bengal for investigation. What is the message? The message is clear that Mamata Banerjee loves non-citizen Rohingyas and fights for their rights. But if it is the Home Minister of the country, Shri Amit Shah ji, she would hurl choicest of abuses even on the Home Minister and the Prime Minister of the country. Second, the Honorable CGI had to be up the whole night to ensure the safety of the judicial officers, and the remarks that you have already mentioned made in the open court itself shows the seriousness of the entire incident. And I think the directions that CBI, NIA will investigate the matter and submit a report before the Supreme Court itself shows how serious the matter is. I heard the TMC spokesperson say this is a caretaker government. Now let me ask a very simple question. For today's hearing, it is only the state government that is empowered to engage the lawyers. Who engaged Kapil Sibal? Was it the Election Commission of India or Mamata Banerjee? Second, is the DGP, the SSP, the DMs, the Chief Secretary not taking instructions from Mamata Banerjee? If that is the case and she is there to perform no function, let her resign. Why doesn't she resign? And third and most importantly, I think Mamata Banerjee is in control of the goons of TMC, but she is not in control of the governance of the state. And this poses a serious threat to the entire citizenry of West Bengal. What has happened?
But Gaurav Bhatia, apart from raising questions on Mamta Di, you also have to get the Election Commission to answer the question. After all, they are in control. How can the Election Commission defend this?
I will answer that.
Yes, please.
I will answer that.
One cannot defend it.
Navika, the Honorable Supreme Court is aware that elections are being held and the Election Commission of India is playing a role of superintendence. They can transfer a few officers and that to ensure a level playing field. But ultimately, the castigation is that of the state government. And we all know that even in the past, Mamata Banerjee has shown no faith in the Supreme Court, in the Election Commission of India, even in the Parliament, because she said if CAA is implemented, there will be civil war in West Bengal. And let me also make it very clear that just because elections are taking place and Election Commission of India is making certain orders to transfer officers does not mean that the Chief Minister, who's the incumbent, is not responsible
Absolutely.
for the lawlessness.
You hit the nail on the head. No Chief Minister can abdicate authority and governance